Hello, I remembered to unmute myself before I started talking. Hi, everybody. Um, so I made a PowerPoint. We joked about it a little bit last stream, like, oh, haha, Aster, like, you should tell us about, like, attachment theory and whatever. So I made a 15-slide PowerPoint about it. The thing about me is that I'm good at making PowerPoints. So I hope that you all enjoy this extremely good PowerPoint that I've made for you today. I hope you all learn something. Like, genuinely, I hope you learn something. But let's present. So, we are going to start off attachment theory and what it tells us about Mizuki as a character. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rick. I hope you're good on pasta. Okay. So, we're starting off here with early childhood thoughts. Pre-1950s, childhood development was, like, in a few words, fucking grim. It was widely thought that babies cared about their mothers because she was feeding them, and that was, like, the only reason that they cared at all. I don't have proof that this is B.F. Skinner's fault, but there ain't no doubt. I think I'm going to call him out. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I do feel like it is his fault, and I want to blame it on him. I don't know that it's B.F. Skinner's fault. B.F. Skinner is a very famous behavioralist, and he was the sort of person that was like, babies don't have emotions. Like, he was like, in the nature versus nurture debate, he was like 100% nurture. And he's full of shit is the reason that I feel like it's his fault. So, a brief overview of attachment theory. Harlow's 1958 rhesus monkey study. He's not as bad as Freud. I just have beef with B.F. Skinner because I don't like behavioralism. I think it's very reductive. So that's my beef. But Harlow's 1958 rhesus monkey study. Infant rhesus monkeys will consistently choose a terry cloth mother dummy with no food over a wire mother with food, showing us that infants greatly prefer comfort and physical contact over the simple act of receiving food. It is not simple means needing alone that causes children to form bonds, but physical contact and care. There was a couple versions of this. There was one where these infant rhesus monkeys were put in with two of these dummies. One was just like a chicken wire mother that had milk, and one was made of terry cloth, and it was sort of cozy. And the babies would basically only leave the cozy terry cloth mother to go get food. And then he did another study, which is where we get sort of the fucked up evil one, where some babies got the terry cloth mother, and some babies got the chicken wire mother. And they stayed there for, I think, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. And the babies that stayed there for a year were literally never able to recover in terms of their social development. They were extremely nervous around other monkeys. They were sometimes violent. So, like I said, these rhesus monkeys experienced extreme effects of lack of proper socialization as infants and were anxious and sometimes violent. Sometimes these rhesus monkeys that were socialized this way as infants, when they became mothers, would be extremely violent to their children and did not know how to raise children. So it's fucked up and evil and unethical, obviously, to do this to monkeys. But it is extremely useful insight into what happens to children if improperly socialized. So it's one of those like old studies that's sort of like, oh, we can't ever do this again. Really useful, but we can't ever do this again. But yes, after that, we started to get more theories, but they're less fuckled. Bowlby and Ainsworth. Bowlby was a British psychologist who came up with the first theory of attachment and its stages to explain what the heck babies were doing. He noted it as well that much like with Harlow, food had a lot less to do with attachment and more to do with emotional support and physical touch. But also, he realized it's really normal for babies to suddenly be like, yo, fuck my dad, mommy's own only. And so he mostly worked on stages of attachment, not attachment types, where babies would like not really have any attachments, would be into, all the caregivers, and then would like just be really into one, and then would kind of go back and grow into bonds with other caregivers. So that first like year of a baby's life is a really complex web of they're trying to figure out who they can trust, who they can go to support. So much of that is really critical for their initial development. But then we get to the 1970s. Ainsworth's strange situation experiment. The scene, 1970s. The researcher, Mary Ainsworth, and the situation is strange. So, a rundown of this experiment. It's pretty simple. And actually, it's not fucked up and unethical, and people literally still do this today. So, you have a parent and child, they're alone in a room. The parent is allowed to explore the room with parental supervision. There's like toys and stuff and whatever. A stranger enters the room, talks to the parent, and then approaches the child. And then at that point, the parent leaves the room. Then they observe what the child does when left alone in a room with a stranger. And then the parent returns and comforts the child. So, all of these are really important steps to see how the child handles these situations. And this is where we get our core attachment styles from. So the results. Ainsworth was able to determine 3 separate attachment styles. Secure attachment. The child feels free to come to their parent for comfort when distressed and is happy to see their parent return to the room. However, does feel the ability to explore as well, because they know they have a safe home base. This ties into something known as the zone of proximal development, or the ZPD. And there's a theory that basically children have like a safe circle of experiences, a circle slightly outside of that that's like they're not quite unsafe, they're pushing their boundaries a little bit. That's the zone of proximal development. Then outside of that, that's like way off base and they can't handle it. So it's very like hypothetical and just sort of a way to talk about the best places for development. But the ZPD is like where you want to get your kids, where they're able to push their boundaries, but they still feel safe. Ambivalent insecure attachment is the second style. Extremely bothered when the parent leaves, but is conversely not comforted by the return of the parent. Extremely wary of strangers as well. The last one that Ainsworth found was avoidant insecure attachment. Kids won't often show a preference between caregiver and stranger and will rarely, if ever, seek out comfort from the caregiver. So basically the parent would just leave and the kid wouldn't care, and the parent would come back and the kid wouldn't care. But wait, there's more. Mary Main's contributions. Mary Main repeated and refined the strange situation and gave us some psychology DLC. Disorganized attachment. A fourth attachment style is defined by confused or apprehensive behavior and a mixture of avoidant and resistance behaviors. This is often caused by parents with inconsistent behavior that leads children not to know what to expect. Also, Mary Main gave us the framework to talk about these attachment styles in Grown Up, so you can thank her. So her work is really the basis of what we're going to talk about today with Mizuki. Her work was specifically focused on like adults in romantic relationships. and how it affects their relationships, their romantic relationships as adults. So I'm pushing it younger and not talking about romantic relationships, but it's still the framework of behaviors that we see in people who are grown up with these attachment styles and how they relate. So thank you very much, Mary, for giving me the ability to talk about an anime character. So, speaking of Mizuki, ladies and gentlemen, her. What is Mizuki's attachment style? Well, it's hard to tell. This is all just a theory, a game theory. Obviously, the first 5 years of a child's life are extremely important for their development, but things can happen in between those years, and the person we see now to change... Oh, I didn't proofread that, whatever. The Mizuki we see in the Somnium Files is traumatized and literally isn't speaking when we first see her, so it's safe to say that she's had a lot going on. Disclaimer, I am not a licensed psychologist. I am simply a fool with a degree and about 12 hours in Uchikoshi's Wonderland. I'm not armchair diagnosing a fictional 12-year-old. Do not cancel me. This is just... I have thoughts and I'm thinking them. What is my theory, though? So, I'm very glad you asked. I theorize that Mizuki is presenting us with the ambivalent attachment style, based off of what I currently know about how Shoko and Renju viewed and treated her, and the behavior she exhibits with Date and the rest of the cast in the current day. Obviously, with a game with a branching story and lots more to uncover, feel free to take my words with a grain of salt. In fact, please do. But also, if I don't talk about Mizuki Okiura, I will explode, so keep that in mind. Mizuki's a past and present, so in the past we see that Shoko placed a lot of blame on Mizuki for her own ails, and most importantly, Mizuki was blamed for showing emotions. And what that leads me to believe is that Shoko did not provide Mizuki with the comfort that she needed when she needed it. And that's one of the sort of like key ways that you get this ambivalent attachment style, is parents aren't providing that comfort. Shoko, most importantly, to my theory, says that she believes Mizuki cries too much and needs too much comfort. So my assumption being, if Shoko thinks Mizuki needs too much comfort, Mizuki is not getting enough comfort. Renju did little to intervene, citing his work with Lemniscate, so the only parent Mizuki had real contact with was her mother, who wasn't providing enough nurturing behaviors. Mizuki also states that she avoided Bloom Park so as not to taint her memories of the one happy time with her family. Kind of shows that she's distancing herself from like these memories that are very, very disparate. In the present, despite her extremely based gay rights speech at Date, she is still really uncomfortable in Marble. And whenever Date leaves her, she's extremely distressed. So we see that she is pretty uncomfortable with strangers. She's not uncomfortable with Mama because, any other reason. She doesn't know who the hell Mama is. She's extremely uncomfortable every single time, even if Date is there with her. Though both she and Date are reluctant to categorize their relationship as anything more than roommates. Even though he's technically her legal guardian, they have known each other for a while. People with this attachment style will tend to be extremely distant in relationships. Again, I'm basing this off, strictly speaking, romantic relationships, but I'm extrapolating for the sake of the PowerPoint that it leads me to believe that Mizuki would also very much be distant with people that she knows. Mizuki also explicitly states, because writers who use subtext are cowards, that she believes family is about normalcy, something she has very much not had. And so she had this very distant upbringing from her mother. And when she talks about normalcy, she says people who like ask you about your day and people who announce that they come home. And so she has this idea of routines and comfort from those that she didn't get from a family. More signs of ambivalent attachment. Mizuki Somnium. You literally have to hug her to make her talk again. Writers who use subtext are all cowards. Mizuki's feelings about her parents. She is able to compartmentalize her grief such to the point that she is willing and readily visits the place where she initially saw her parents' corpses and goes back to them multiple times, and no matter how much you press no matter how much you press her, she's like, I'm fine. She's not fine. Mizuki's bullying. It's much more of an exacerbation of existing issues. But she's bullied for having separated parents and initially doesn't fight back, likely as a result of the physical abuse she suffered at the hands of her mother. Mizuki's friends, her current friends that I know of, are Ota, Iris, and Date? She has no friends her own age, and that suggests to me that she doesn't get along well with a lot of people, which is another sign of ambivalent attachment, is very disjointed and very distant relationship forming. But in conclusion, Mizuki is a very good girl and I love her, and I hope that she stays in therapy. But for real, in conclusion, I mostly wanted to talk about how well Mizuki is written with regards to her history and a continuity of behavior that's really impressive. The fact that I can trace her current behavior to experiences from her early child are a really strong sign of a fantastic writer. And I know I don't need to tell you all how good of a writer Ichikoshi is, but damn it, I'm going to use my degree for something. Thanks for listening. That's my PowerPoint. And if anybody has any questions, I will very much answer them. Obviously, like I said, I have only spent about 12 hours in Uchikoshi's Fun Wonderland. So I don't I don't know everything about Mizuki that there is to know, but that's just like my gut feeling looking at like, oh no, Alex. Oh, my poor friend in Texas. Oh, okay. But after that very fun diversion, I will begin. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alex. But we will begin playing the game, and let's get into it, sisters. Let's go, girls. Oh god, that's right, I was at the Kumakuras. Ah!
Hey, what are you doing here?
I forgot it does this. I got dumped right into the scene. Mizuki says gay rights.
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I love you fucking with us, old man. This dude looks way older than Date. I approached the sofa without saying anything. I looked at the ashtray on the table. But...
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
this dude has some sort of fucking tremor going on. Can we get him to a hospital?
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
I do love that they do not care that this is a bad angle because you can see the back of the model's teeth.
Yes.
So if I cooperate, He'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sejima. You think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Yeah, it is suspicious that he's suddenly like, I want you to help catch this dude.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
The henchman went into the back room. They soon came back with 4 cigarette butts in a plastic bag. Oh, is this why Alex told me to write down the brand? I used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table. Really good. I hope somebody talks about how
didn't touch
horribly he uses his chopsticks.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Oh, I do.
Right. He was smoking.
Ricky Ramboro Llamas. Oh, it was a Klein cigarette.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it. I'm literally begging meaty detectives to start carrying around, like, baggies. I swear to God.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Oh, like
Looks like you found it.
my handkerchief where I do a big sneeze. Okay, cool. That's not gonna fucking get DNA all over it. You morons!
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Oh!
Tessa?
That's fucking hilarious.
Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal?
Mama Kumakura is a simp.
I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right. Whatever you say. I'm counting on you, Pewter.
I can't get over Pewter's everything.
You can leave it to me.
I want to see his ASAP merch collection. Pewter took the cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the bloodstain in the warehouse,
there would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours,
You've got 3.
that's totally unreasonable. But I suppose I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
It's not going to be this easy. We're not going to know who the hell it is.
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Boss?
Hmm?
Boss?
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Uh-oh.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda. And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
There is a 100% chance that I'm gonna go to him and he's going to have been killed and had his eye carved out. That's what's going to happen, right? Oh, Lizard Pog! I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, oh no. It was open from the other side. Oh, hi, boss.
Boss.
Okay.
Boss, listen. The blood stain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
I don't like this.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
Why?
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly.
It's always fucking something, isn't it, with this goddamn
That's why I
game?
can't let you go. Do you understand?
Sure, whatever.
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Yeah, let's do it, baby. Fuck the
Hey,
law.
boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I pushed past boss and left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. Literally, when is being taken off the case of her stopped a fictional detective protagonist? Literally never. Date's gonna go pout about it for 20 minutes and then just be like, I'm going rogue! Fuck Abyss! I'd made up my mind. I was going to Sosajima's mansion. Yep. Not even 20 minutes. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. Let's fucking go, Date.
Date, are
Oh,
you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around.
I like how the rain... Oh, hey, that's fucked up. I didn't think about if they could force him down via Iba.
If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician.
Let's do it, baby. I know the law.
When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
The video.
Look!
Oh, Cray.
Mizuki! Shit!
You got what you wanted, Rick! Oh, Christ.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you.
Where could she be? I looked into the bed. No one there. Oh! Not a bad idea, the sound system.
Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Haha! Shit, yeah, there she is!
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know.
Good thinking, Rook.
Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently! You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical.
Okay, so
You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago. I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh?
I mean... Oh, halt your investigation. Consider this a warning. I mean, at least we know she's fine, cause she got her mouth untaped and then immediately started fucking chewing Date out. So she's fine, I guess. God, I love her so much. Hey, sweetheart. What the hell happened? Hey, are you okay?
I'm not hurt. My mouth stings a little. Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face.
God, she's so
If I
stinky.
get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
Hey, well, let me look at her. Mizuki's sitting inside the bed. Hey, who the fuck did this?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door.
Oh my god. Can someone tell Date that, like, there is porn everywhere on the internet? Literally, I know! Why is he buying it in... I hate him.
And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No, they were all wearing masks.
Literally, it's everywhere.
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
Oh, Mizuki would
Mizuki,
have fucking
I
smacked the
have
shit
just
out of
one
him.
thing to say. Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say?
We know who the culprit is.
What?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
You have less strong evidence of that.
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
It's so funny.
Can't believe it.
They use such a, like, pleasant clip of him. I love it.
I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
Oh, excuse me. I'm going to So's right now.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
Wah.
What should I be prepared for?
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
I love her.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand.
Upset Mizuki crying.
He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
Let's fucking go, girls and gays.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
There's absolutely no way it's all Sajima.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
I love copy-paste
I'm
goons.
coming in.
I took one step. And then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. It was a fist screwing into my gut.
I've always wanted to see this line.
Goober.
Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump. Sajima's orders, nothing personal.
Hey, what the fuck?
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
Is Mizuki gonna, like, jump off his back and beat the shit out of this dude? Because I'm gonna fucking go ham. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Easy.
I love her so fucking much.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
Holy
Bring
shit!
it on.
Holy shit, Mizuki!
Let's do this.
Holy shit, Mizuki.
Kill them.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
I want to play as Mizuki and beat ass so
Jeez.
bad.
I'm off.
Holy shit! I love this fucking game so much.
It's dark. I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your evolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
No, I love it so much. Like, I don't mean to be grim, but both of them would have been riddled with bullet holes.
Let's see.
I extremely love Stormtrooper disease.
Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
I fucking forgot she had to do this to him to make him go ham.
Whoa!
He's going.
Porno mag!
Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Where'd the porn go? I hate him so much. God, I love these splashy visuals so much. They're so cool. Oh, I gotta be a fucking gamer. I gotta be a fucking gamer.
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain, just do it!
God, I love his fucking stupid future gun.
What was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quietly.
Date, do as I told you!
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
Oh my god, I think I fucked up. Oh! Dante fucking died!
Date! Date!
I fucked up!
Date!
I fucked up! Ah, yes, please! Oh no! I fucking killed him!
Date, do as I told you!
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
I really wish she had done the full, like,
Get there!
snake! Snake! Oh, she's gotten them all into the water and then shot something metal up. And it's gonna...
They fell for it.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, how's he gonna get his gun out of there? Oh, okay. I collected my evolver from the pond. Oh, okay.
You lied to me again.
I I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6.
No. We can't talk about factors and reactions. I don't want to talk about it. Which cushy, I don't want to talk about it.
A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere. So I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Oh no.
My eyes! My eyes!
Mizuki!
No!
Wait for me! I'm coming!
I sprinted through the rain-soaked garden and into the mansion. Not here.
Data. I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air.
I do not think that's how you say that. I thought it was capsaicin.
Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No.
Cool and normal to pepper spray a child. Not this room. Not this one either. I can't find Mizuki anywhere. Oh no, her pipe.
Mizuki's metal pipe.
Date, that's you, isn't it?
Ah.
I can see you clearly from here.
Oh Christ.
What?
If you move one more step, you will be killing this child.
Oh Christ.
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
Oh God.
Go home, Date.
Uh,
If you do, this girl lives.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby.
quick question. She has both like heat vision and X-ray vision. Why is this so hard? A folding screen. Sliding
Have you
door.
looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet. But I know there's another room back there.
Oh look!
There she is.
There they are!
Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield.
That's a lot of his body exposed.
Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why. But she is breathing. She is alive.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think. Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets.
Something about using the word like scurry is really funny. I'm imagining her just like wiggle it. It's really funny.
Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
Holy shit. Are we gonna like fucking pop it around the corner? That's gonna be cool as hell. I did as I've been instructed, moving carefully to not draw attention.
You need to do two things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe.
I think I am going to do some gun bullshit.
No questions. There is no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong.
I'm so excited to do some gun bullshit.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I can't wait to fail this. Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah!
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
No, 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 no. I'm gonna fucking shoot him!
Date, don't! It will hit Mizuki!
Shit!
I throw myself to the left to push Mizuki away. Oh god, is he gonna fucking get shot? But, oh Jesus.
No. Impossible.
No. No way. Dante, no! Don't die! Don't die! Dante!
Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, that's a good question. I wonder... It must be something here. Maybe I just have to not shoot So and get Mizuki out of the way first. I think I'm just gonna fuck around and find out.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
Protect Mizuki.
Damn it.
Boom. Yeah, Oh, Mizuki, no, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Oh god, it's all too fucking real. Hey, how many times is my dude gonna lose his fucking eye? Jesus
Pathetic.
Christ.
Killed by your own father.
What? I'm so glad my brother doesn't have school today. I know, like, Alex was like, yeah, you might scream a little bit, and I was like, the game will never do this to me. Clueless. AI the Somnium Files will never make me yell.
By the way, do you like fireworks? Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, absolutely. It's
How do you like these fireworks?
Yeah, how you like them apples? What? Oh, look at his fucking eye. Hey, Mizuki, how you doing, girl? Bad? Okay.
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
What? What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Date, get up. Hey. Hey. Date. Date. Date!
Ah, there we go. There was our snake.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold.
Why does he look like that? Why is he so like he's fucking...
But I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
Hey, is this like a eulogy or what's up?
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible.
Also, I don't know if it was on purpose. It could have just been a weird glitch with my mouse, but when I was laying there and I had the option to shoot I literally could not move my mouse to click an option. I had to hit a button, which I thought was kind of cool.
Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
I mean, he's alive, right?
You make it sound like he's dead.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket.
Oh god, we're getting Mizuki narration, huh?
That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
But instead...
A bed with my pet lying on it. Date was like a pet cat to me. That's not funny. Perverted old man.
Perverted old man.
No response. Idiot.
Idiot.
No answer. Stupid.
Stupid.
Still no answer. Date's lying on the bed. Okay, boss. Anyways, haha. How about Date's condition?
It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix. The problem lies in his soul.
If Mizuki has to sync with him, I'm gonna fucking start sobbing.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
About the eyeball. Yeah, hey, cool. I like that he didn't ever tell me about that.
Oh, that's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
I was just thinking about Mizuki because I like her. I also think it's very cute that, like, she calls him an old man, even though he isn't that old, because, like, when you're 12, that's what you think old is.
Oh.
Hey, about his punishment,
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself.
fair enough.
And he's not gonna be a problem anymore, is he? Date won't get reprimanded for this.
PogChamp.
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly.
About the new Cyclops serial killer?
All the evidence points to So Sejima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
I did it! I solved it! Game over! Game over, yeah! About Date's soul.
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back.
I'm gonna fucking pee my pants.
Thinking over and over can have this effect.
Uh-oh.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of. Maybe...
Paging Miss Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. Please come to the nurse's station.
I'm almost certain that PA noise was in Zero Escape as well. So, Uchikoshi, you literally have to stop. I'm gonna piss my pants. Yep. Oh, it totally was.
Looks like I gotta go.
Oh.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Is that the first time we heard her name?
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely the VLR noise.
You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Talk to him. Huh.
I wonder if that has anything in the file. No. Designation, boss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Where did I put my notes? Yeah, I think it's gonna be in the log. I just have to find where my notes are. Jesus Christ. Ah! Okay, well, step 2 is find a fucking pencil. Okay, well, I have an eraser. Shizue Kuranushi. Okay. I literally... No, I have a pencil somewhere. Oh, yes! I'm scooting. I'm scooting and I'm booting. Boss is Shizue Kuranushi. Okay. You're so stupid.
Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself.
Good point, Rook.
And then
Thanks.
got tear gas sprayed at me by Soap. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake.
Oh, sweetie.
But you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk. Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi.
Kuranushi.
It doesn't fit her at all.
I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere.
Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date. Laugh about it with me.
Wake up.
Date. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Okay, big brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you?
Oh, I'm also gonna write the Monica UI, because you're so right. You don't drop a full name for no reason.
I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch.
No!
Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do. Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date.
Tell me that you have good taste in anime.
It's not fun if you don't say anything.
Speak honestly.
Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me.
Trucy.
The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy...
This is also just something I noticed that I like, that she calls her parents Mom and Daddy. I think it's very realistic that she has like 2 different names for them. It's not like Mom and Dad or like Mommy and Daddy or like whatever. I don't know. I just think it's kind of interesting. I'm pointing out things that I like because I don't want to fucking cry.
I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside. Staying quiet. Pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy. But inside, it hurt so bad. Like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break. But because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, Hey.
Wake up.
Date. Wake up. Come on, wake up. What happened to your promise?
He was saving it for AI, the Somnium Files.
You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat ramen. Are you gonna break your promise?
Let me out.
You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar too.
And God's
I
a
prayed
liar
at the
too.
shrine.
Oh no.
I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt. But...
Do you want to save Date?
I'm so worried. They're gonna make me
Yes.
they're gonna make me sync with him.
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier.
They're gonna make me sync with
There's
him.
one way we can bring back Date. Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him
Oh,
home.
Jesus Christ.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please. Please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
Mizuki, remember, time limit is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me. Date, hold on. I'll bring you back, I promise.
Mizuki says gay rights, but fuck Pewter in particular.
Then, let's begin.
It's gonna be real bad in here. Oh my god, is her avatar just gonna be like a little Mizuki running around? I'm gonna cry. Oh, well, it's really cute.
This is my house, but it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart?
There's one thing that's in color which seems important.
Date, where are you hiding? Date! Huh? There's color over there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Date's heart is lost. To bring it back, I need to tell him my true feelings. I'm hoping that it's not the computer and is instead the crazy person wall. Remember? Oh, Jesus.
Is that stew?
The music box. Yeah. Smell.
Smells like Date's special stew.
What is his special stew?
It's making me hungry. I'll have Date make me some when he wakes up. So, he has to wake up.
Oh, this somnium is meant to hurt me and
Is that
hurt me
stew?
only. I'm gonna taste it. Sippy.
I'll try eating some.
Rook, I hate so much that it's just you and me. It's just you and me, bud. It's just you and me. We just get to experience this.
The vegetables and meat are cut too big. Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening?
Oh, I love that he's in black and white. That's so cool. I really feel like I'm gonna take like a Minecraft fall damage noise every time this somnium does something. Ooh, you hear my fucking bones shatter in my leg.
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
I'm not 100% sure like what that's supposed to be. But currently it looks sort of like a creamy meat and vegetable stew. And I want that very bad right now. That seems very comforting. He seems like a takeout forever kind of dude. Look at his little face. He's so happy and proud of his stew.
This is when I first came to Date's house.
Oh God.
Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored.
Well, I'm gonna look at his... I know.
Date's police ID.
Oh, I like that it's... I like that it's, multilingual. Hold it up.
Hey! Respect the badge! Yup. Just testing what would happen. Not playing around or anything.
Okay.
Date's police...
Since I'm stuck with that timing, I'll do the 12 seconds.
Hey! Yup.
Memories of school. Maybe the computer then. I'm very worried about this.
Date's computer.
Let's turn it on.
Power button, power button. Where is it? Well...
Oh my God.
Oh. Whoops. Don't know my own strength. Date! I broke your computer! You can't watch any more porn! You better come out and stop me!
Look at her little chubby cheeks. Okay.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Corkboard.
Date's corkboard.
This picture.
A pretty picture of a river. Where is Akikawa Valley? I'd like to go there someday. Date's corkboard.
Well, okay.
Date's corkboard. I'd like
Okay.
Date's corkboard. I wonder what this note is. Side Wop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell. Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash. Date's computer.
I guess I'm gonna hit it.
How do I get this thing working? Uh-oh. It's smoking. Maybe it's busted? Better hit it some more. Date! I'm beating up your computer! I can't control myself! Hurry! Come stop me. Date's computer.
Throw it?
Ha!
Jesus Christ.
This is all your fault, Date.
I love her little chubby cheeks.
Get up already.
Oh shit, okay. Maybe it is the police ID.
Date's police ID.
Are you alright?
Date's police ID. Without this, no one would believe he's really a police officer. Leaving it around like this is how it gets lost. If I hide it somewhere, maybe he'll panic and wake up. Nah, never mind. He's too dense to notice something like that. Date's corkboard.
Oh, no, I don't want this.
Date's police ID.
I guess I will fucking throw it.
Date, get up!
Are you crazy?
Oh!
Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this. A trash can. This paper. I'm gonna throw it away, okay? Hope it's not important. How can I get you to react, Date? There's something about this trash can. A trash can. Oh, maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date. The speakers have color now. The speaker I was in. Nothing. Not a single Date around.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of time here.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
A speaker. A shelf shelf with records and stuff. Date's a pretty picture of a river. I'd like to go there some. A shelf with records. This is a CD from an idol group at Lemniscate. LUE 42, the answer to the ultimate question. What a weird title.
I know what media is.
A shelf with records and stuff.
Listen to music.
The power supply. Is this it? Ha! Oops! Messed up again. Guess that's why Date told me not to touch it. A speaker. Nothing. A speaker.
Let's listen.
That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
I think you're thinking of a mantis shrimp, yeah.
Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
It's gonna be the rabbit, huh?
It's at a rabbit.
Hug.
I love my Ada rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it. How did you know that I would like it, Date?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
It's at a rabbit.
I'm fucking trying. Pewter.
A speaker with Ada rabbit on top. Yeah! Maybe all Date needs to wake up is a good shock. I'll try again. Damn. I should stop doing that. It's at a rabbit.
Oh.
What am I doing?
Wah.
I don't want to throw him. He's my special friend. It's at a rabbit.
Ugly. Oh, she probably thought it was ugly when she first got it, and now she loves it. Oh, Christ.
At a rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but...
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home!
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding?
He's so big.
What's that?
I love how he's holding it. Is he, you know?
This? Oh, I wonder. I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
ugly.
Oh, I am not gonna get out of here on time.
Next is... It's my bed.
Smell. Yeah.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date. It's my bed.
Sweep.
Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here.
I don't know what Date smells like.
Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa?
Wow.
When did that change?
He gave her to bed.
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
I'm so sorry, Date.
A door. It won't open. Is Date inside? No, that's not it. The one inside was... a door.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants.
I'm a little pee-pee boy.
Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Mizuki, 30 seconds.
I'm a little tempted to try. Well, you know what? I might be able to gamer it.
Date's bed. Well, the sofa. I was sleeping here before, though.
I'm gonna try and gamer it, and I don't think it's going to work.
Mom. Daddy.
Oh no!
I said that?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh, Christ.
Jeez.
I love that, like, most of the things are fucking smoking. Guys, I might do it. I might be a fucking gamer! I don't think so, but, like, I might...
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's the fridge. Huh. Nothing's inside. Probably because this is Date's dream.
It's a extremely good Somnium, just in general. It's gonna be his code, isn't it?
Date's coat. This looks dirty. It smells like him too. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date. Date's coat.
You're out of time.
I'm not out of time! Aha, welcome!
Oh, this smells like that bar marble. Ugh. That was kind of creepy. Nope. Nope. Didn't happen.
Oh. I don't think I'm gonna get out of here, you guys.
Date's coat.
Oops.
No, that's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
Oh my god, Mizuki. That was the right answer!
I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Get his ass!
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
Time? But Date is still... Date? Date!
Yeah. It might just be better to restart it.
This is my house. But it's in black and white. Is this what's
Yeah, I burned a
inside Date's
lot of time on that second lock.
Date. Huh? There's... Is that... I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big.
Yes, there was a lot of yelling. A lot of it was actually genuinely about the stupid gun shit that you get to do.
Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening?
He's so proud of his soup, you guys.
Date?
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
I know. I thought it was gonna be donked up because of his amnesia, but it's just memories with Mizuki. Guys, he looks so proud about his freaking soup.
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored. Date's police.
Yep.
Date, get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this. A trash can.
Maybe I can just look closer?
Oh, maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
I already seen that line, the sorry for making you worry about me, Date, and I'm still sad.
The speakers have color now.
I also appreciate that, she is polite and doesn't have her shoes on in the house.
The speaker I was in. That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I do have a question. If that's also the door to the bathroom... If that's the door to the bathroom, what the fuck is the layout of this apartment?
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better. It's at a rabbit.
Ugly.
Ada Rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but...
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home!
Hey, I just remembered when Mizuki said that her idea of family was like when you come home and you're like, hey, I'm home. Anyways, I'm sad.
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder.
Does a gay little stand that pisses you off. I love that she's like...
I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly.
The piano stick is so funny. I think, not to defend Date, but Mizuki definitely seems like a girl who likes, like, ugly cute, you know?
Next is...
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
a door.
Oh god, Is there a...
It's my...
smell?
I can't sleep if it smells like Date.
I love the way she fucking says his name in the... Date?
A door.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
The really fast knocking is also really funny.
Date's bed. I was sleeping here before, though. Mom. Daddy. I said that?
Jeez.
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight. Date's coat.
Get his ass, Mizuki.
No, it's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
God.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
I love the delivery in this line. For babies, you can have it.
Watch your mouth!
I think it's also funny because he absolutely would have hit the wall.
Nice kick.
I feel the exact same way about Fi's sick jumps in VLR. I literally could watch that till I die.
4 minutes, Mizuki. Are you alright?
Backpack.
My school bag.
Backpack where she keeps her applesauce. This charm. Oh no!
This is from Ikume Shrine.
It looks like a little... Oh no!
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Family.
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Date.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Date? Daddy. Mom.
Oh, no, everybody. It's gonna make me pick. I'm gonna have to pick Oh, God. I'll call this the Date skip. It saves 5 minutes. Date!
Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
Don't fucking touch me.
What?
That's how I feel.
Date? Mom and Daddy.
Okay, well, I'll go with Renju because he sucks less.
Daddy!
Mizuki, I'm sorry that I couldn't spend that much time with you. From now on, I promise to play a lot more with you.
Daddy! Daddy!
Oh. Oh my God. You probably just have to... You probably just have to go to him over and over again until you make him realize that you care about him. Oh, Christ almighty.
Date's coat.
Kick.
No, that's not right. Watch your mouth!
4 minutes, Mizuki. Are you alright?
My school bag.
Charm. Oh, I love this. Okay. Oh, I gotta go be sad. I gotta go be sad. I gotta go be sad.
Date? Daddy. Mom. Date? Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What? Date?
Stinky man.
Please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
It's so fucking close.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
Mizuki. Thank you, Mizuki.
Oh, I want out of here. I want out of. It's so funny how much he has to lean.
What the? How did I get here? Hey, why the sudden affection?
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you.
Oh, the computer.
Welcome home, Tate.
Yeah.
You can't get me sad
I'm
piano.
home.
Oh God. I'm genuinely crying. There's a real Jesus tears. I did it! I beat the game! Oh! This is the Chironde in my heart. Can I? Okay. Hey. Wow, look at her! Oh, I definitely will. I want to live in this space forever. A Chizuya.
Hey, this reminds me. You made me look like an idiot, Date. I visited the shrine with my friends and I started washing my belly button. They all laughed at me. I wanted to push you off a bridge.
I was on Mizuki's shoulders. The offering box.
Hey, Aiba. Now that you're in that form, you think you can wiggle your way into that offering box?
Date!
Certainly. I go to the money box, you go to jail. Is that acceptable?
I guess not.
Stinky Man, the offering box. A rope hanging from the bell.
Mr. Bell.
Mrs. Bell.
You two really do get along.
A rope hanging from the bell. Sacred straw rope. A sacred straw rope. Okay, cool. Thanks. The Shinto shrine. Looks rather solemn. A guardian dog. A tree.
I hate lampreys.
A lantern.
You aren't good with seafood, are you?
A lantern. A stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it.
What's it?
What is most precious to you is not in the distance, it is right beside you. That's what it says.
Huh. That's actually really nice.
I I don't... I do wish this final scene was eating ramen. It would be very sweet.
Why do these arches always have birds on them?
I guess there's nothing precluding us from getting a ramen scene later.
Good question. Once upon a time, when Amaterasu the Great looked down from heaven, he wanted to give chickens a place to roost.
I literally, it's, if they don't get ramen, and if I don't see them get ramen, it's 0 out of 10.
Why do you always do that?
Stinky. The arch over the entrance of the shrine. A Chizuya arch tree. Stone monument. Lantern. Aiba's on Mizuki's shoulders. How about Iris and Ota?
Ota was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine. Iris is still in the hospital, though.
Ah.
I heard.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah.
Why are you on her shoulder?
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Whoa.
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
Well, that's right. I can look at Tate. Talk to him. No point talking to myself. Let's not. Aiba's looking at me. I'll look like I'm going crazy. Let's not. Talk to him. I don't talk to myself like a crazy person. Absolutely not. Let's play a rhyming game.
Hey, me. Let's play a rhyming game. You're on. I'll start. Thick. Tits. Lips. Hips.
You're really sticking to one subject there.
Oh, also I didn't see this message, but I also love hate a nice ending where everyone's threads aren't wrapped up. It's nice.
Are you certain he was cleared to leave the hospital?
Who's this guy? It's Date! I had to say it. I was looking at a gorgeous man. What'd you pray for?
I do not believe in the existence of God.
Okay, Aiba.
But, being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
That was completely by chance. Wait, do you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud. All wirelessly, in real time.
I don't remember if they've talked about the Wadjet system. It's another eye thing.
Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost. That includes my memories, as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No. What did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so glad that you're safe.
I think Uchikoshi's gonna talk about the cloud again. Oh my god! Is that how he explains how Date can act on different information? Because of fucking, like quantum cloud computing? Oh! Damn it! He's such a good writer!
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
That sounds like Date.
About so.
There's one thing I haven't told you yet, Date.
What is it?
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alone?
No, someone was walking next to him. My homeroom teacher.
Homeroom teacher?
She's also my mom's best friend. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
Oh.
No, tell me now.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Okay, my best friend's mother instead of my mother's
Because
best friend.
I'm hungry.
Because I'm hungry.
I'll tell you over food.
About the new Cyclops serial killings.
The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer. No crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since So Sejima died.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
What did you pray for?
That you die soon so that I can collect your life insurance money.
You wouldn't get a dime.
Let's get going.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life.
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved your life before too, you know.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it. I know that you love me.
Ooh.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
I wasn't saying Mizuki, I was saying my new skis.
Did he say apocalypse or aboxalypse?
Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Nice cover.
Date, you're a total tsundere.
A tsundere. One who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes Date perfectly.
I don't want to hear it coming from you two.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh? Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know. We're gonna go eat that awful ramen.
Oh, please show me it.
Really? Yay!
Please show me it. Please show me it. This will be a 10 out of 10 game. Please show me it. Can I see it? I want to see it. Can I see it? I want to see it. Wow. He really does write a lot of tsunderes. I feel like he has a type. Cheems. Well, I could go back to Ota's. and split off there, which is probably the best idea, because I think I've seen that like the best way is to wrap up branches. So I think probably the best is to go back to Ota's, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's not a good idea to jump around wildly.
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Yeah, I think that's probably also a good point.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
I forgot how much I liked the music in this Somnium.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
How are you that small?
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save
The
you.
halftone in here looks so good. It's so well done.
Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
I love the action lines also.
Is this
They're
from
very
the
fun.
stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it.
The angle shot on the jump is also really
It appears
good.
to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
It's extremely fucked up.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! If
I
rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall!
If I remember, the first branch is... I think the Somnium was pretty easy.
Like this.
But if I fuck it up... Sorry, I forgot about his fucking run here. So I'll give it a shot, but if I like really cannot figure it out, then I'll holler for a tip. Unless it's like weird and confusing. Sorry, that's not me answering your question, but that's just generally like
that, I'll have nothing to show for it.
I don't think this Somnium was terribly hard.
What will I do?
I didn't have to fucking gamer it like that first time in Iris Somnium.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I don't know what that was exactly.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
This one was pretty straightforward. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The ice on the floor is slick. Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Iva, how hot are you?
Oh, I would love to know where the hidden object is in this Somnium.
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
I love his...
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all!
Behind the shelves on the right of the area. Okay.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, its super is not visible, huh?
What? A forklift.
Let's push it.
Here we go! No good.
Guess there's nothing we can do.
Cars are meant to be driven, right?
Yeah.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it. See.
I see.
Right.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
But then, something strange happens.
It's gonna be an A, and it's gonna...
What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bright.
The polar bear standing there is so funny. Yep.
What is this?
I don't think I'm gonna be as gamer about this one, but...
We're out of options! Tessa!
Oh, his scurry's really good.
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, you will get me. That's just destiny. No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
A wooden box.
Let me push it.
push it over to Ota.
It doesn't move.
What's in it?
A small wooden box? A forklift. What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate, 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
Ota is still down.
I feel like calm worked last time.
Ota, first, you calm down.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I was ready for this when I first stepped foot inside. From start to finish, I'm a climax all the way!
The ghost inside me whispered is so good.
There.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
The fact that the blood is dripping out of his hand is really ghoulish. Oh, okay, every option works. Okay. That makes sense the way it's presented. I forget, are they gonna yell at me for taking too long again? I remember being so mad that first time. I was like, I did really good, you guys!
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Oh.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
I took it out of my pocket and showed him. I think it's the chocolate.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
It's really bad, Rook.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
It's so funny. I just love how he keeps everything in his pocket.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What?
Oh, well, I think you're hiding the fucking kitchen knife.
The kitchen knife, with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always, is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that?
I was in your fucking brain, dude.
The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
Right, she's like 3 feet tall and extremely
my mom
round.
didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused. And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And? Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa. And she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Okiura Fishery is a company owned by Mizuki's grandfather. However, the management team changed, and allegedly, Mizuki's Two cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday, at 10:33 p.m., it was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van, with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m. video camera and laptop were discovered in the warehouse. Either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either.
Yeah, I would say the 2 cars and the fish. This seems to be unrelated. The streaming equipment? The chocolate. Oh, okay.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered. About the warehouse.
Maisie is yelling because somebody is vacuuming. Forgive my yawning. Yeah, I also don't know how long we're gonna go. We'll have to see. I may go a little bit longer just because of the presentation this morning. But I may also just call it whenever I have a normal place to stop.
I did it. I did everything.
Oh, okay, Grandma. Okay.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch, I took her to the warehouse, and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date,
That's really
the criminal
good.
has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Were you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him. With the knife I brought from home. wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
A desk in the middle of the room. This room is reflected in the mirror. A camera used for interrogation. Security camera. Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Why did you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory.
Hold on.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Why did you take out her eye, you crazy biatch?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Nick, yeah, every time I start streaming, I just black out and then I'm live. Where did you get the camera in that? You know... I love how much she hates Iris. It's very funny to me.
I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true. I planned the whole thing.
About the Cyclops killing.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out.
Iris's seems so particularly upsetting because, like, she's still alive.
Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
Go to the top to stop that.
he's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
Ma'am, your son is a whole adult.
And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
I'm sure she didn't do it, but she does sound a little bit convincing when she's talking about Renju. Why did you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
Okay.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
Oh, we're gonna have to sync with her for fucking sure.
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Grandma, brain space. Grandma, brain space. Time to put Grandma in the brain space. Time to put Grandma in the brain
Computer,
space.
we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
I think it's so fucked up they kind of drop this in like later that you can fuck up the machine and there's like synchronization levels and shit.
And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
She'll be like, you have 20 minutes.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Oh, no, we're gonna have to use like the rickety piece of shit like prototype, aren't we?
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
I would love it if there was a prototype.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey! This is a hostile work environment!
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
It's gotta be Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
I mean, Iris had her eye taken out. I just don't think he'd do that to her.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
Ota and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
He just seems so sloppy. He can't lie to save his life unless he's like purposefully bad at lying.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon.
Though I'm glad we're finally talking about how it seemed fake as hell.
They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
A game theory. Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive.
The thing is that AI, the Somnium Files, is good.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Oh no. Let's see if I can fix this. I think I'm good. Are we good? Are you seeing me move? Wow. Okay, cool. Don't know what's up with that, but fantastic.
Ota, why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
I have a lot of respect for the fact that, like, every single person gets to have a shoeless model and a shoe-on model. I just think it's nice. I think it's a fun detail. Like, I like to know that Date has, yeah, his purple fucking socks. There's a photo in front of Ota. Condiments are placed on the table. A low table. A sitting cushion. Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital.
Yeah, because Date came in and he's wearing his, like, black high tops, and then since he's up on this tatami mat bit, he and Ota took their shoes off.
That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I think I saw another scene where he had his socks on, and I thought that he had his shoes on, and I was like, damn, purple shoes, but no. He has matching socks and gloves, which is even dorkier.
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes.
I just had this moment of realization that he's gonna take his gloves off, and we are gonna see something under there. He's gonna have, like, fucked up hands. He has to have fucked up hands.
But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
I just know that he has fucked up hands. Boss might also have fucked up hands.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
I just don't trust that he wears this much clothing. The gloves particularly is so weird. He just needs to show a little skin. No, he needs to show a little skin.
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
No, it's his socks, because
You're
I think,
kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
When he was at Iris's house, maybe he does just have bad circulation. I just feel like there's something under the gloves.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though.
Me telling him to show skin like he's a piece of meat is equality.
Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
Next time he's horny, I'm gonna...
that I stabbed myself?
I'm gonna bully him into confirming whether or not he's gay.
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
I really like Ota's actor.
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Everyone's really solid in this game. More games should be this good.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About Mayumi's dementia...
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but...
I know, like, particularly games like this where you barely have to match the mouth flaps and, like, whatever, are very different from anime, but, like, I straight up don't understand why this is so good. And anime dubs are still... not great. I don't understand that, like, disparity.
Because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
I mean, it is normal to have both of your parents working, but maybe not as much as they did, huh?
And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good. But we were drowning in debt.
Debt?
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but... right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah. He had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer? Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you.
Change your major. Change your major. I know. It's better to change your major and take more time to finish than just go to a bunch of classes and not finish.
Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay?
I think it's insane that he's like, oh yeah, I can get a publishing deal. Okay, well, people still have to buy your book, dude. Like,
Ever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
you lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah, how'd you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words.
Worm.
To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that.
I wonder who's gonna tell him that you can also sell short stories. Ota, there's lots of ways to get work as a writer. Damn, only if you'd taken writing classes in college and gotten a degree. Could have gone for journalism. He's on Twitter, excuse me. But, like, for real, I am somebody, like, I wanted to be a writer, but I realized that wasn't always the most viable career goal. So I did something else that I knew could get me a job. Like, and I like psychology. Like, I think it's really interesting, but, like, I didn't just drop out of college because I wanted to be a writer. I know it's something I'm gonna work on and just be part of, you know, doing creative things my whole life. Anyways.
But Mom, she kept supporting me.
It really does, though, like, seem like Ota really did not look at any of his options, and he was just like, I can't do it. I do think it fits Ota not to see the bigger picture, but it just frustrates me.
After I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me, but I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already!
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Yeah. I want to make it clear, like, I don't think this is a bad scene. I think it's a good character choice. It is just a character choice that frustrates me, which means that it's good. It was not worth it. Also, I'm very sad. That is how conversations with people with dementia go. listen to the rest of the
because
story.
I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her.
Ota, bud. You can't do
I was
nothing.
so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
About that picture.
What's that picture?
Ota turned the photo frame to me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
It is really easy to not immediately assume that somebody's losing their memory. It's, yeah. It's really tough to be objective about that.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time.
Uchikoshi, I'm opening up your delicious little bento box. And I'm eating all of the little delicious snacks that you've made for me inside. I'm eating the little hot dog cut into an octopus. I'm eating all the treats that you've put inside.
But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
Okay, Aiba.
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Lovingly crafted by his horny little hands. There's rice balls, but they look like boobs.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Oh, yeah, everything he made would be like a fucking 15 out of 10 if he wasn't so god dang horny. Water. The water of Tokyo Bay.
Date, look! A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can. My vision and my looks are my best qualities.
A forklift. A police officer. He says he doesn't have any new information. Well, what the hell am I supposed to be seeing? Mooring post. A mooring post. A pillar to moor a ship.
Date, do you know what a bollard is?
Of course. It's a type of duck.
That's a mallard.
A red barrier line wraps around the scene. Water of Tokyo Bay.
Aiba, what's in this box?
Your favorite kind of reading material, and a lot of it.
Academic research papers on criminology?
No, the kind that features gratuitous nudity.
A wooden box. I gotta make up some excuse to grab that box. A wooden box. This crane looks like it could pierce the sky.
Just like my you-know-what.
Psst, 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 psst.
What is your you-know-what?
It could only be one thing.
Oh, your ego?
No, not my ego.
police officer. A police officer. Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
Station.
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Ota's the one who drove the station wagon.
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities.
I think we deserve to hear Date say cock.
Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
Hi! Come on up! Mimi, come on up! Maisie! Come on up! Who let you down here? She blasted down here. Come here, baby! Mimi, come here! Come here. Up! Come on up! Maisie, come on up!
And Mayumi?
We might be good till we're done.
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
She hates to come up.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Aiba connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Terrible words to hear, Nick.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Okay.
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
I do not know how to feel about this.
Sofa King.
Don't.
What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Okay, about Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lemniscate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You know what? At least it's not a Cockney robot.
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Oto was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
Yeah, fucking excuse me?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district.
Fucking excuse me?
The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Yeah, keep fucking talking, dude.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I have one more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima?
Of course it is.
Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move. There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Hey, you know, normally you'd need a warrant, Date, but I guess just do what you want, man.
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right. There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
Dude, it's the fucking eyes. It's the fucking eyes, dude. Hey, it's not the eyes.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Oh, I love that he was polite and took his shoes off. Oh! That's fucked up.
Sosajima?
Okay, so I'm gonna deal with this and then I think I'll be done because I don't want to open on this next time. I was like, oh, I'll just like wait and get to the Somnium and then I'll do the Somnium next time, but fuck me.
That is the head of Sosajima.
The left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Fuck. So's body. Cut into pieces. Oh, Christ almighty. Fragments of the broken vase. Why'd this happen again, boss?
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Oh, fucked up.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the
Boss?
new Cyclops killer.
Boss.
Right.
Boss.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Yeah, he's living abroad.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Something sure fucking did, Pewter.
Yeah, I found Sosajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Yep.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do.
There really is something very special about... Did something happen and there's just this fucking mess?
If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Date, a large-scale investigation of Sosejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important.
Right?
If we sync into Mayumi's brain,
why are we
that might help us
investigating
find the real
all?
culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
Yeah, boss isn't here.
Where am I?
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to
I
me?
think we're stopping for today. I'm just gonna let this opening scene play out.
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay, whew. Five of them, huh? Okay. Let's save. Yes. Okay. Well, we had a lot of experiences today, didn't we? We had a lot of experiences today, didn't we, guys? We got the Mizuki end. We got the bad end where So fucking shoots me and says, "I'm your dad." So that's cool and fun. We also went back and Sejima was in the vase, which is cool. We got to learn Boss's name. Shizue Kuranushi. Yeah, we got So's Go Stupid Go Crazy ending. Where he just fucking shoots me in the face because I don't protect Mizuki. And instead he fucking riddles me with bullets. Yep. Yeah, I got that ending. Yeah. That's... I don't know that we learned a whole lot, but we got... yep. I think we just mostly got the Mizuki end. I think that was the bulk of the stream. But yeah, I will time stamp this VOD soon. And I will get it up on YouTube. So to everybody who watches the VOD, thank you for being here. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you came to the stream, thank you so much. Like I said, if you're watching on the VOD, thank you so much. Barring any thing that I have to do, which is potentially unlikely because it seems like it's going to keep snowing till the rest of time around here, which means we're not going to leave the house much. So hopefully next time we'll be here, same bat time, same bat place, and we'll start off with that Somnium. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you guys later.